Is junk removal oversaturated? We're going to break it down for you in this video and give you some helpful tips. To answer the question, is junk removal oversaturated? I wouldn't necessarily say that it's oversaturated, but it definitely is becoming more popular and there are more people coming into the market. But let's break it down in this example I have here to give you a better idea of what this actually looks like. Let's say that this is going to be our competitor here, this is the newcomer, and then this is going to be us on this side, and this is our potential pool of customers in our local market. So looking at it, you might think that, hey, this newcomer's gonna step into my market, he's undercutting me, he's charging $100, $150, $200 less than me, and he's gonna steal all of my customers. When in reality, this small audience here is his customers, and this larger audience is your customers. And the reason why yours is gonna be larger is because over time, you've been building a brand, your team is uniformed, you have wrapped trucks, and you have a bigger online presence than the newcomer does. He's only posting in Facebook groups and he's not charging enough to afford paid advertising, running billboards or having ads on television, having a Google SEO campaign and having Google ads. So of course his market is going to be a lot smaller even though y'all are in the same local area, and he's not going to be able to target your ideal customers. So even though there could be one, maybe even two newcomers into your market, they're all going to be fighting for the low-hanging fruit while you and your professional competitors are fighting over ideal customers that are willing to pay and aren't going to be nitpicky on the price, and they're going to want to lead with value. So to give you a little bit of a personal story, whenever we first started, we were offering junk removal only, and we were struggling year over year. I ended up having to get a job just to make ends meet whenever winter season came, and it took us a while to figure out our local market in specific. Whenever we first started, we were way undercharging for junk removal services. We were only charging $250 for a 15 cubic yard container versus now we charge $650 for that same container. Over time, we were forced to increase our prices as we grew as a business, and also start structuring our business so that we wouldn't lose our ass every slow season. That, coupled with a actual marketing system and not just putting up ads on Facebook and hoping for the best, is what really took us from being the newcomer in the market and actually being able to grow our business over time. How do we stand out in a saturated market? I would say that the most important thing is about who can get in front of the customers first and who can retain those customers. So if you're new to a market or you've been in a market for a while, you really need to hone in on dominating the area with any marketing system that is profitable. So for us, we were lacking on Google Ads and Google SEO, and that's what put us in the top 3 in our local area. And then to solidify that, we used more branding over time so that we have brand awareness and a really good reputation. That way, whenever somebody is looking for a moving or a junk removal service, we're top of mind and not our competitors. When we first started out, we were nowhere near the first page of Google, so nobody even knew we existed. Other than creating a solid marketing system, you need to make sure that your business is professional. You have logo trucks, you have a uniform for your team, and you're doing all of the small things to make sure that you look good when you're out in public. From there, another tip that I could recommend is offering higher ticket services to higher ticket customers. Think commercial properties, realtors, property management. These customers aren't going to go after the guys with a pickup truck and no insurance. They're going to want a professional company. So it's important to get in front of these customers as well and offer them the services that they are needing. You might even go as far as doing demolition alongside your junk removal company in order to start getting those higher ticket jobs that require more licenses and insurance, and puts you farther away from the low-hanging fruit and the Craigslist and Facebook market guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you would like more tips like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're going to be posting more videos about dominating Google, dominating your local market, and also little tips on how to get some of these commercial customers. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video.